Welcome back to Dark Souls 2. So here we are again, in the Lost Bastille. First things first, before we go through the rest of Lost Bastille, um, I know I missed a couple of items in a few areas, so we'll be going to get those items, especially in the hidden walls that I missed going through this gameplay so far. First things first, we're going to go to Cardinal Tower, because there is an area that I missed over here. Wait, is it in Cardinal Tower? Oh yeah, it is in Cardinal Tower. Alright. Well, yeah, there's a couple of items that I missed, and I apologize for that. Most cases I will miss a lot of items, so if you guys want to let me know what I miss, feel free to do so. Alright, these guys are weaker now. Don't really have to deal with these guys too much. But the first hidden wall that I missed is in this area here. This is where we talked to Pate. He was sitting here, and you went into that gated area there, and the gate closed on you. But coming on up here, this is where the firebomb thrower guys are. Over there. And you just want to jump back on over here. We want to get over to where we met Pate. Alright. Bunch of dudes right here. Ouch. Take these guys out. Alright, so the first hidden wall that I missed is right here. You want to interact with it, and you will be able to go through it. But we've got a chest, sorcerer staff, and amber herb. Alright, so we're just going to go back to the bonfire. And head on to the next hidden wall that I missed. The next hidden wall that I missed is, it's going to be in Lost Bastille. And the boss room of the Sentinels. I didn't know there were walls there at all. I should have expected it, since there are a lot of just random walls. But it's a boss room after all. We're gonna go to where were we? Oh, here we are. Alright, Servants' Quarters and Lost Bastille again. And this room actually has a lot of hidden walls. It's gonna be the boss room. I believe these are all of the hidden walls that I missed so far. See, the way I got that item over there was I jumped from here, and remember how in one of the past videos I kept saying it's kind of hard to jump over there. Well, I guess you were never supposed to jump over there in the first place. There's a hidden wall here. Oh, you want to watch out for this guy. do not want him to, ouch. Do not want him to blow up that chest there. And you don't want to break this chest yourself. Or else you're going to get rubbish and you're not really going to like that. There's a wall here. With an item. Rusted coin. There's another wall here. Which I believe this wall has nothing in it. Yeah, this wall has nothing in it. Let's hit these walls just in case. Alright, there's nothing in it. And then there's another wall somewhere else. Oh, there we go. Another wall there. With a chest. Target shield. Last but not least, this is the last wall here, I believe. Yeah, I think this is the last wall. This wall will have a ladder. Goes up. Hush. Alright. But those are the hidden walls that I missed. I believe those are all the hidden walls I missed so far. I don't think there's any more hidden walls. No, there's no more. I hope there aren't any more. But anyways. Oh yeah. Oh man, there's one more hidden wall that I missed. Let's just fall down. Totally forgot about this one again. After you climb up this ladder and get this chest, there's the last hidden wall here. Which, this is how you get that, the homeward bone right here. Instead of jumping off, or jumping across. Yeah. That's how you're supposed to get that homeward bone. But you can still get it just by jumping over, as I showed in one of the previous videos. Alright, anyways. Moving along here. On to the next area, which is gonna be completing the rest of Lost Bastille. Gonna have one of these dudes here. Gotta throw his pyromancy. Just take him out real quick. There we go. And you got an item over here. Human FG. And I'm sure many people missed this item, but there is an item behind this door. Name of a soul of a nameless soldier. Alright. Next. We are gonna go through here. Take him out. And we've been over here before. It's just now we're on top. Take care of these dogs real quick, so we don't have to jump down there and hit the last dog. Oh man, he must have purposely went and stood there. But get these guys from across, and we're gonna jump over so that we can get these guys. Oops. Guess they're coming after me. But there is a rock here which you can't hit with an arrow. Wooden arrow is fine too. Take them out. And you've got these guys in here. Which if you do kill all three of them, they do drop the Wanderer's outfit for you. The last one will drop the Wanderer's outfit. But I kind of want to kill that guy. And then I'll kill this guy. Alright. So, they dropped the Wanderer's outfit. And we've been over here before. This room is this one. Oh, there's one last thing that we missed. But yeah, it's this room over here. Let this dog come over here. One last thing that we missed. And let this guy fall down. Alright. But yeah, that leads to this area over here where the blacksmith is over there. The last thing that we missed, I believe, so far in this gameplay or this game run through is the item over here. There we go. Not all too special, but we are an item collector and we like trying to collect all items. But anyways, here we are again. And last time, oh, you did need a key to open this door. Last time we came through here and killed the dogs and we stopped here. So this time we're gonna go through. There's a door. There was a door to my left there, but we're not gonna go through there just yet. We are going to take care of this guy first. And don't want to hit that. Alright. Kill this guy real quick. Had a bunch of arrows stuck in him. Oh, there's another guy right there. Totally forgot about this guy. Where is he going? He's coming over here. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? Fall down here. Oh, and this is the door that you could have just went through. There we go. But I prefer going on top first to take out the archers, or else they're going to be a bit annoying to take care of. Jump down here, roll through the barrels, and you've got, oh, got two last guys here. Alright. Now you've got a few chests in this room. My voice is dying or something today. I apologize for that. Alright. Twin blade and parrying dagger. And another chest here. And bone staff. Alright, so this room has a ferro lockstone, which we will use it because this is a ferro lockstone that does give an item. Later on in the game, there's going to be a few ferro lockstone things that don't really give anything. Some of them are going to be traps for PvP and such like that. Well, we did get a soul vessel from that, so that's good. Wilted dusk herb. Alright, so after that, before we go through that lift there, I'm going to show you what is up here. Is there a hidden wall here? Alright. Come on up here, and it just this pathway just leads you over to this guy here. This is the blacksmith wall, and or the where the other blacksmith guy is. You do see an item up there, which we'll get fairly soon. This is the pathway to. You probably recognize this pathway, but yeah, pathway with a bunch of dogs on it. And we still have to blow up the blacksmith's wall, so we will do that in another video. But yeah, other than that, that Feral Lockstone thing did unlock 2 walls, and it does give you this lift, which basically this lift is a huge shortcut to this this area, because it basically skips a whole area. If you actually wanted to just skip the whole thing, but we're not skipping the whole thing. Alright, so we'll be back here in a bit later on in this video. For now, we're just gonna go back down here. Oh, we should have jumped down and grabbed that item. Yeah, let's just grab that item right now. We're gonna need the cat's ring. Let's swap these rings. Oh, we don't even have the cat's ring. We should be fine though, I think. Let's try not to die here. But let's grab this ring or this item here. Oh, almost fell off. I believe just running off is fine. There we go. Bonfire aesthetic. If you actually want that, let's actually heal up, because this fall does look a little steep. And there we go. Pretty simple, but that is this room. We'll go back through that that lift. We'll see that lift again later on in this video. But next, we are going to come over here, and we can try to blow up this wall now, since we're over here. Let's try to blow up this wall. This wall here. The easiest way is to just don't let that guy, don't let him attack it, don't let him kick it. We will do it ourselves. Alright. So you want to just push that down. There we go. And you could just use pyromancy, throw a firebomb at it and such like that, but we are just gonna blow it up with our fire sword. Easiest way to do it. And you do got a bonfire here. And you've got a few chests. These chests contain a lot of titanite shards in it. Large titanite shard. Titanite shard. Iron arrow. Let's check the last one here. Heavy bolt. And you've got the blacksmith here.
Oh. Shadow. Oh, dear.
Alright, so that's all he'll say. Until later on, we'll complete his part. You have to give him an ember. Oh, and he is sitting on a chest as well. But to get him to move, you want to light this torch here. And I guess we will rest of the bonfire. Because then we just teleport back to Cardinal Tower. Or not Cardinal Tower. What am I thinking? Well, yeah, you light that fire here, and he will move over here. And then you are free to loot this chest here. Craftsman, hammer, and twinkling titanite. But that's how you get that item. Alright. So I believe that was everything we missed as of this far in the game. First, we're going to go to Majula because I think that was enough large titanite shards to allow us to get +5 broadsword. We're going to actually need to use the broadsword coming up in a bit later on in Lost Bastille here. Alright, reinforce. And we've got the broadsword +5. Oh, and later on in the game, when you do get a bit further in the game, he will give you that hammer that he just gave me. I believe it was the blacksmith's hammer. Here we go. Blacksmith's hammer. Gives you that. And then, do we have any shards? Nope. Let's see if we can level up. Alright, we can get 1 level. 30 endurance. Sounds good to me. Alright, now we are gonna finally go back to, here we go, McDuff's workshop. That is the bonfire that we just kindled. We're gonna go back to servants' headquarters and finally go through this area. Oh, and earlier there was a ladder going up over by where I killed those dogs and I hit that rock into the well, and where I got the Wanderer's outfit. I'll show you where that ladder leads coming up here. That ladder slow pyromancy. That ladder, I'll show you which ladder I'm talking about. That ladder over there across, I'll basically show you where that ladder will go. Comes up here actually. But first we're gonna take care of this guy here. He's hiding there. There's nothing in this wall, or in this door actually, except a skeleton. That ladder actually leads up here. That's all it does. Another somewhat shortcut if you call it like that. But after you open this gate, there is a ambush waiting for you. That gate will open as well. There we go. There's an ambush waiting here, which is pretty ugly. But we just want to take them out real quick. There we go. There's another ambush here for you. Some guys in these jars. There we go. Just attack through them all. Another guy up here. Which we don't want to hit that barrel, because that barrel will explode. Whoa, that guy's quick. Alright. Then we've got a hidden part there. For some reason. And then this is where the lift brought us earlier. This is basically where the lift brought us earlier. That's basically all it is. Here's the lift. Alright, before we go any further though, we're going to go in this room and a hidden wall here. We came back down. We've got a hidden wall and we've got another hidden wall somewhere. I think. Where is it? Where did that hidden... Oh, there it goes. I knew the hidden wall was somewhere around here. But here we are. We've got a bracing knuckle ring. If you want to get back down, you can just jump there. The bracing knuckle ring is it'll reduce the rate that your weapons break at. But we want to just jump over there, grab that, and one last item. I want to fall here. I want to grab this item over here. And you don't want to fall off because we are right on top of McDuff's blacksmith area. The bonfire is right below us. But that item that I was talking about earlier, this is what it is. Golden wing shield and a soul of the warrior. But we're just gonna fall on down. Don't have to deal with those guys. And that thing almost hit us. But there we go. Then we're gonna teleport back to Servant's quarters. We're gonna travel back to Servant's quarters. A lot of traveling in this episode, or in this part, or if you do consider it episodes, because there just are items everywhere in Lost Bastille. But I believe that was all the items that are kind of hidden in Lost Bastille. Alright, now we can finally go through this area to actually go through the area now. No more items to actually have to go and find. It does give us a little bit of soul farming though on the way. So I guess that's a positive thing about having to go back and forth so much. Just want to take care of those guys before they can even have the attempt to jump. Alright, so here we are again. That's the hidden wall that we took there. And we've got this guy. Let's try to blow him up with the barrel. And the barrel just broke on the ground. Usually it'll explode when you push it off. But we've got these guys again. That almost became a bad situation there. We've got this lever that will open this gate, and watch out for the guy on the right here, the swordsman. Alright. Life gem? Life gem. But before we go on, there is a area up here. It's a bit nasty. Bit nasty. Let's take care of this guy. There we go. And we've got this guy here, which we can come back and unpetrify him once we get a fragrance branch. But this is the use for the Bastille key here, if you did get it. I got the Bastille key in the previous video, I believe. Yeah, it was in the previous video. I'm just gonna heal on up here. Then there are 3 archers up there that you kind of want to just avoid. Go through here. And here we are in Sinner's Rise. We're gonna go take care of these archers. Actually, before that, we're gonna kindle the bonfire. And we're gonna rest at the bonfire. Alright, so there are 3 guys up here, which you really don't have to take. You really don't have to kill these guys. I'm just choosing to do so because I just basically took unnecessary damage from these guys up here. And if you did miss the hidden wall back over there, you can jump on top of this ledge here, fall on the ledge down there on the bridge right where I'm standing, and you can fall off to the right on this ledge on the bridge here to get those items. That's another way of getting those items if you wanted to get it like that. Okay, had large soul, and we're just gonna rest again because we took unnecessary damage, which these guys are gonna respawn again, and they are gonna try to attack us. I really don't like bonfires that are like right next to enemies. Next, we're gonna come down here, take care of that guy. Human FG. And we've got a few more guys in here. Ouch. I was hoping I could stagger him before he shot that arrow. Alright, so we got a lift. And this is where we are going to have to switch to our broadsword, because these enemies are going to be in water, and fire is weaker in water. Oh, and there's going to be an item. There we go. You get off the lift before it hits the bottom, and you'll get that item. Alright, so we do have Lucatiel heal. Lucatiel heal. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. Lucatiel here, which will summon her later on. But if we do die, the best, I recommend you put that lift back up, so you don't have to pull the lever up from up there and you wait for it to come all the way back up. If you do die, it will just already be up there for you. So I recommend you do that. And we've got these new enemies here, which I don't like fighting on water. We're just gonna slowly nip away at these guys' health. Oh, want to avoid that move. Right, now we can take him out. Elform skull. Sublime bone dust. That is a very good item. You really want to get that item. And we've got another one here. Really, the only time I attack them back is when they swing their left arm. That move there. That's really the only time I will attack though. Let's try to take them out. There we go. Bellkeeper shield. Alright. We've got one more on the left here. You don't want to go into that room with him because there is a guy over there that will run over here, and he is one of those exploding guys that will jump on the floor and explode, which you don't want to deal with that guy plus this guy at the same time. Alright. Take those guys out. Don't think there was anything in here. Alright. There we go. This guy will run over here if you get too far into that room. Take these guys out. Random skeleton guy. Want to clear on up here before we go through the middle. Lowering skull. I know there's an item somewhere in one of these. One of these cells there was an item. There we go. Use the Bastille key for this item here. Fire seed. If you do not have a Bastille key, you cannot open these gates. Same thing for this this door here. Cannot open this door, which we do not need to come over here yet. This is basically another way of going through the middle. Will and using that lever there will go the same way. Same goes for that door over there. It all leads the same way. But if you do not have the Bastille key, you will have to go this way. And this way is not a very good way of going through this. See that? This guy just came out of nowhere from under the water. I don't really recommend you come this way. I recommend you go and grab the Bastille key before you come this way. A dead guy in the water. Alright. Going to the next door. See that? There's these exploding guys all over the place in this jail cells. Thought he wasn't the only one, but I guess he was. There's one last door here. I'm pretty sure there was someone in here. I think. Feral Lockstone. So I guess it's worth coming over here just to grab that Feral Lockstone. Alright. That took care of all of them. Get the lift. Then this is the other side that I was talking about. You can just use your Bastille key here too. And it goes back in here. But before we go on, we are going to go and get Lucatile. Oh, we can switch back to our fire longsword now. We are going to go back and grab Lucatile, because the Lost Sinner is going to be the next boss coming up ahead. And for some reason, Lucatile doesn't do very good in that fight at all. I really just use Lucatile as a tank so that I can deal more damage to the Lost Sinner. Oh, and if you do die, and if this gate is already open, you can just quickly run through here with Lucatile, and these guys will get pulled back on their own. They don't run over here too far. Radiant Life Gem. Another thing to note is if you do have the Bastille key, you can open these gates. So I really do recommend you go and grab the Bastille key before you come over here, because on this side there is going to be an item. Smooth and silky stone. Alright. So if you don't know how to get the Bastille key, you can check in the previous video about where I got that. But here we are at the Lost Center. This guy is... I don't really like this guy either. But we're going to have to deal with him. Alright, so you want to watch out. Watch out. Oh man. So that he will go after Lucatiel time to time. Which you want to use that opportunity to hit him, but don't let him hit you. So that Lucatiel is almost halfway dead already. This fight is very hard to keep Lucatiel alive. I would say the best way to keep Lucatiel alive is to summon another person to help. So you can try and deal as much damage as quickly as possible before Lucatiel does get killed. Ouch. Let our stamina regen. Yeah, Lucatiel did die. Uh-oh. Gotta let our stamina regen. So this guy does jump around a lot. And you want to watch out for the lock-on to automatically just come off on its own. I don't really recommend you do more than one hit at a time. There he goes into his blocking stance. But we're not going to risk attacking him. We're not going to risk attacking him, because this guy does counter you a lot. So that he didn't block as much as he did before. But that is the Lost Center. He's pretty easy. Sometimes he can be pretty hard though, so I'm gonna watch out for that. Fairly easy boss though. Then you've got a chest here. And this does complete the Lost Bastille completely. Fragrant Branch of Yore. That actually... Ah, man. I'm thinking that's the branch that will unpetrify people. Which I was thinking we could go and free that NPC over by the other bonfire. But I guess we can do that later on. Basically, that NPC does sell a couple of items a couple of spells, magic. He's a magic user, cleric, faith, and all that stuff. That's basically what he is. But his lore is basically, I assume he lived during the time of while this area was kind of thriving and such like that. Don't know where I'm going. First things first, though, we are going to check this armory guy. This guy over here will eventually sell the Lost Sinners gear. Here it is. Panel stuff. Lost Sinners gear. And if you do buy a few more items, he will start to sell off the next boss's gear also. And such like that. But while we have these souls, I want to remember to purchase this stuff in here. Purchase the cat ring and purchase the ring of whispers. So we don't have to remember to do that later on. So we'll do that now. And then how many arrows do we have left? 94. Let's purchase a few more arrows. Let's purchase. Yeah, that'll be good. 999 arrows. We did use a lot of our souls, but that's alright.
That is more than most undead can see.
Oh, we did get a bone dusk, so we want to burn that. But we want to level up our, let's see, let's get our endurance up even more. Guess we'll get our endurance to 40, and then we can go for vitality to 30 also. But you want to burn the bone dust here. I believe our Estus Flask is now +4. Let's see. +3. I was wrong. Alright. Next area is going to be yeah, I think this is the only area left that we haven't completed. The Harvest Valley. Yeah, this is going to be the next area. Harvest Valley. This place is full of poison. If you do want to buy poison stuff from Gavlan before you come here, you can do that too. Or if you do want to go to what's the place called? Let's see. No Man's Wharf and farm those butterflies for poison moss. You can do so also. But we've got poison here. And remember, this thick poison does stay on you until it slowly fades away. And it'll continue to poison you. First, we gotta watch out for this skeleton here. Take him out. Titanite shard. This area does have a lot of Titanite shards, just so you know. But before we go and pick up all those items, we want to take care of this guy. Because this guy is a bit annoying. You want to watch out for that attack. That dark little ball that he's throwing right there, it does follow you, so watch out for that. Alright, we're just gonna come down here and melee him. because this way is a lot faster. And who cares if we get poisoned? We will just go back to the bonfire and rest over there because we're going to pick up all these items. Pick up all these items before we do anything else. Just S this up if you feel like you are dying. Because you can always just run back to that bonfire and heal back up again. There we go. There goes all the items. But before we run back to the bonfire, skeleton here. There's one last chest that we have to get in this poison. There's a chest in here. Fire seed and divine blessing. Alright, let's get out. There we go. Get out before it poisons us again. We actually don't really have to rest at the bonfire, actually. There goes another branch. That's very important. And here goes Gavlan again. And a raw stone. Alright, so Gavlan, increased poise, and he does have his poison stuff again, which I really don't recommend you buy because they are quite expensive. But as usual, we are going to sell the things that we don't really want. Alright. Things we really don't care for. Alright, so there goes Gavlan again. And we come up here. Torch. Alright, so this next area is this area is actually not that bad. Got some hexing urns. You can just snipe all of them from up here if you wanted to, but we are going to snipe these guys because these guys are the quite annoying ones. Let's hit them one more time and one more time. Oh, let's hit this guy in the head. Go. And we've got these guys. Let's try and hit this guy in the head. There we go. Oh man, it still missed. That's alright. Alright. Take care of those guys. And you can just melee these dudes. Don't want to get hit by that. That is a very dangerous situation. You did see the other guy didn't come over here. You want to stay on his left or on his right and then circle around to his left so that you can avoid that attack there. There we go. Climb back on up here. And we've got a lever that we have to pull up here so that this door opens. Alright, now we have this bonfire, which we can now rest here. There we go. And we have this area over here. You can see there's a guy behind this wall. If you do walk close, he will break it. The thing about this guy is you want him to back up, because there is another wall behind him. Back up. Oh man. It's not good. We really don't want him to back up. Really don't want him to back up into over there. So we need him to break this wall here. Alright, let's try to get around here. There we go. Alright, we're not gonna kill him because we need him to break this wall right behind us. Whoa. Alright, that might be close enough. Use your throw. There we go. And take care of him. He does have to break this wall so you can grab the old knight's pike and great shield. That's really all that's important over here. Then we've got this area here. Jump down here and open this chest. Poison stone and rotten poison resin. When you come down here, you just want to run straight, all the way straight, all the way straight. You will come to another ladder. And here we are again, near the bonfire. Rest up at the bonfire just so that that poison goes away. Alright, we'll do one more thing before we end the video, which is this deathly area here. Area here that is full of death. Really, this area is not a very good area. I like to bring them onto this ledge and fight them from here. You could bring them to the other ledge also. So here, now we want to back up because they're gonna come towards us and run back past them. Right. You can just use the other ledge too. It'll be the same thing. That's not good. So that you want to take them out one by one. That's not good. Alright, back up because they're coming around. do not fall down there. I tell you, you don't want to get trapped in that corner. Ouch. Let's move away from that. Let's move away. And you cannot run back the way you came from. Alright, let's take care of this guy. One less guy we have to deal with. Take care of that guy. Another less guy we have to deal with. And another less guy. Now we can just take care of this guy real quick. Let him attack. And take him out. Alright, so that's how I get rid of those guys. You can just use the other way too if you want. That's how you'll get them to follow each other and they can't all attack you at the same time. And you don't want to get stuck in this corner because they will trap you, or get stuck in this corner because you'll die if you get stuck there. It's happened to me many times, so don't worry about that. Got some enemies in this room. Oh. This guy was sitting right here. But he does get up. Alright. So that is this deathly area here. Next thing we want to do is we want to equip our greatsword. Two-hand it so that we can actually use it. Because there's going to be a crystal lizard over here. And we want to get this guy. There we go. Hailstone and titanite shards. You don't want to fall in there. You do die if you fall in there. So that's not a good thing. And another fragrance branch. That's very good. Alright, so we're going to go rest of the bonfire one last time before we end this video for now. There we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I will see you guys all in the next video.